Gil. So what we got to get into is this myth of boring basketball. So the confusion is when you see a good player on the free throw line, like James Harden, fans, because of the media, will say that's boring basketball. You don't want to see a scorer shoot free throws all game. So the myth is that. Let's break down what is actually happening. Is the reality is James is a volume scorer. So the reason he is getting to the line, he's putting the pressure on the defender, and it's working.
I mean, every top scorer in NBA history leads the league in free throws or averages a lot of free throws. I mean, there's really not a lot of top scorers that didn't average at least 9 to 10 made free throws a game, or attempted. So it's weird because it's just a narrative that that the media is pushing. James has unlocked the cheat code, and the cheat code is defense doesn't change, right? So however defense was taught, the method of it doesn't change. You're below the free throw line, I'm going to push you baseline. If you're above the free throw line, I'm going to play you even, in the middle of the court. I'm going to push you to your left hand. Don't allow the ball in the middle of the court. I mean, so with all that being said, I have, as an offensive player, I have the back of the book. I know every single answer to the questions of the test. So when you see someone like James Harden, who's averaging 38, you see someone like Kobe, Jordan, they found a way to understand that I'm just gonna design my skill around the rules of the NBA and human behavior. And that's what James Harden is doing.
But you're not playing to draw a foul. You're playing to beat your defender. That's the bottom line. Now, it's at your advantage if I draw a foul on you, because now you got to use your fouls to guard me, and I'm going to put you in foul trouble, either get you out, get somebody else on me, and again, go at them. But your first priority is to what? Beat your defender.
Not necessarily.
After the wrap, boom, bounce in. You're gonna finish on the right-hand side.
Your first priority is to do what you do best. Like if I'm playing against Kobe.
But he's not playing to draw fouls.
He's playing his style. You gotta remember, okay, no,
saying.
he's playing his style. He's playing his style. You gotta understand. So he makes a knack off of understanding what the defense is gonna do. It's a human behavior. Is the key to what James Harden is doing.
So it's like the cause and effect, right? So if it's Earl or James, I yank you with a pump fake. You jump into me,
It depends on who you are. No, like James Harden, you're going to jump straight up on James Harden because he's a big guy.
Yeah.
Earl Boykins, think about the logic. He's little. What do you try to do to little people? Even if you're playing against a little kid,
you try to wind
up and smack that shit.
Yeah.
So Earl Boykins learned how to score knowing what the human defensive player is going to try to do to him, right? So if I know they're going to wind up like this and try to smack, I know how to pump fake and go under knowing where his body's going to be. So with James Harden, he knows how to shake people, what that next person is going to do after he moves. So it's just like, trying to throw the ball between somebody's legs. You have to set them up, shift them, throw it. So that's all James Harden is doing.